Hi, it's Mr. Wheeler. We're going to talk today about your writing next steps. So, what are some things you need to do to take next steps in writing? One thing is, how do I say more? How can I extend my paragraphs and make them longer if I'm trying to write a longer piece? Sometimes that's really challenging as we're beginning writers. One thing you can do is extend your outline. Are there extra ideas you could include as subpoints? Are there ways you could say more about that? So, by extending your outline or your notes, you're going to have more ideas ready when you're drafting and writing. The second thing you could do is ask questions. Those are those simple questions: who, what, when, where, why, and how. By asking questions, you're going to give your audience more to think about, and you're going to be starting to think of more things. So let's say you think of a book that maybe you've read in fourth grade or third grade or whatever grade you're in. And there's a book I read called Uncle Jed's Barbershop. It tells the story of a man who is trying to have a barbershop, and he wants to have a shop of his own. He's cutting hair at his house and the challenges he faces along the way. Now, I could tell you about some of those challenges, but by asking questions like who, what, when, where, why, and how, I end up coming up with more ideas to share with you. Well, when does the story take place? It takes place in the past during a time of racial segregation. So he had some challenges there. Why does he not have enough money? Well, he has to spend money on some other things, and I can go into the story to tell you about those things. How does it change? I could tell you about that. And what does he do that changes it? So I can start asking those who, what, when, where, why questions and how questions along the way. So again, how to say more: extend your outline and ask questions. Those are two steps you can take to add to your writing and make it even better.